Lloyd Blankfein, CEO of Wall Street behemoth Goldman Sachs, told CBS News' Scott Pelley that he believes the retirement age needs to be raised. Of course, the retirement age needs to be raised. Because, quote, in general, entitlements have to be slowed down and contained. I love how he talks about entitlements like it's the Red Scare. Wait, containment. We have to contain them. Blankfein said, you're going to have to undoubtedly do something to lower people's expectations, the entitlements, and what people think that they're going to get, because it's not going to, they're not going to get it. Pelley said, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. Blankfein said, you can look at the history of these things, and Social Security wasn't devised to be a system that supported you for a 30-year retirement after a 25-year career. So there will be things that, you know, the retirement age has to be changed, maybe some of the benefits have to be affected, maybe some of the inflation adjustments have to be revised, but in general, entitlements have to be slowed down and contained. And Pelley, I love Pelley because he just leads people down and exposes them for the idiots that they are. Pelley's like, because we can't afford them going forward? And Blankfein's like, because we can't afford them. So, Lloyd Blankfein, by the way, he's so stupid that he once said he believes he's doing God's work over at Goldman Sachs. Because, of course, you know, if God loves anybody, it's investment bankers. You know that whole rich can't get into heaven, and you know, there's a better chance of a camel going through the eye of a needle than a rich person getting into heaven. He was just kidding about all that. That God, he's such a jokester. So at Goldman Sachs, we all know about their history. We all know that there was a scandal over there because basically what they were doing is selling to their clients toxic packages that they knew were toxic. They knew what those packages were. They did. And they would turn around and bet against those packages in stock options. They would bet for those packages to fail. And, you know, where I'm from, that's considered fraud. You can't... Imagine somebody sells you a car and it doesn't have a fucking engine. That's basically what that is. Like, yeah, oh, this car's great. It's so great. And then you go to drive it off the lot and there's no engine. It's like, sorry, got your money, dude. No, get away. Prosecute us. We bought the government. They're not going to prosecute us. And whenever they, by the way, whenever they have those Senate hearings, there's such kabuki theater. Because all the politicians are like, well, tisk, how dare you? I am wagging my finger at you. CNN, are you getting this? I don't like the fact that you stole from people. How dare you? And then nothing ever happens, right? And even if it goes to court, which I think they actually were, they might have been sued recently. But they'll get away with just a slap on the wrist, if anything. They'll get away with a fine that is nothing in comparison to the amount of money they actually make by continually fucking people over. And they refer to their clients in derogatory ways, too, by the way. They are openly disdainful towards their clients. They call them idiots, like we're fucking them over and they should be onto us. Like, no, you're supposed to be providing a service and you're the asshole that's not doing your job. And, you know, these poor people put their trust in you because they're not all that bright, and just do your job. The financial services used to actually help their clients and make a little bit of money in the process. Now they don't care if they fuck you over or not. It's all about personal gain, private greed, selfishness to a degree and a level which, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen in history. But again, by the way, this is one of those consistent myths that we've talked about on this show time and time again. And look, I'll just run through the numbers real fast. Again, Social Security is solvent until the year 2038. After that, it pays out 75% of its benefits. All you need to do to fix it forever is lift the cap. As of right now, you only get taxed, I think it's 6%, the payroll tax, but it's on your first $106,000. And you're not taxed at all over that. So LeBron James is paying the same as, you know, an eye doctor in terms of payroll tax. If you lift the cap, you're done. You're set. Social Security is funded. But according to people like, you know, Blankfein, oh, fix it that way? No, what you do is you raise the retirement age and you rob the American people. You go right into their wallet and you take it and you don't give it back. And again, the reason why they're called entitlements is because you're entitled to them. You paid into that system your entire life. Has nothing to do with mooching or freeloading or any of the other silly arguments that come from the right wing.